Hello, beautiful ones. I wanted to make this video for a couple of reasons today. First of all, an update on or more of a revision, I guess, a clarification of the last video a little bit, the clearing statement. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. And we talked about what those different things possibly mean. I wanted to say two things. Number one, it doesn't matter if you know what these things mean, because they're energetics and they work whether you understand them or not. And sometimes not understanding them, some of the concepts energetically, it's almost better to not understand, because then you won't have a point of view about them, which may stick you. So they just work because they've been used by so many folks consciously now that have made the choice to use them, that the choice becomes easier for everyone that follows. It's like when you make a choice that nobody else has made before, and then all of a sudden it empowers everybody else to realize, oh, hey, I can do that now too. That's kind of how creation works, So I don't know, that gets kind of convoluted, but just suffice it to say, you don't need to understand what the parts mean for them to work. The words that you use are energetically congruent to creating change. That's one thing I wanted to mention. The other thing is that I will give you what povads is, what the meaning of povads is, now that I know more specifically. Dr. Dane put out a video recently. Dr. Dane here is a chiropractor who realized in working with the energies in his practice that he had certain potentials to help people in different ways. And he is now, for 20 plus years, he's been helping folks become conscious and come awake to who they truly be. So he is my guru. He's one of my greatest mentors. You'll hear me mention him a lot, but I say Dr. Dane because he is a chiropractor. Okay, so povads is a points of view that you have, that you're avoiding or that you are defending. Points of view that you're avoiding or defending. And that is a big area where it sticks people. And there's a great video on it. If you go to Dr. Dane here on YouTube, you'll find his most recent video talks about these kinds of things. And I'm bringing them up here because they're super valuable. But that povads, that point of view that you're avoiding and usually defending simultaneously, as you'll hear him describe, puts you in a stuck position in between. So what points of view are you avoiding or defending? All that is, I destroy and uncreate it. Will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. It's a very, very liberating tool. It's a new add to the amazing tool that already was. And then I wanted to bring up another thing from that video, just in case that, it's a concept that's been a central part of the Access Conscious modality, which has given so much freedom to so many people to find who they truly be, that I'll bring it up here. And it is, I'm not a big person on mantras. As mantras, they bring up an opportunity for self-judgment, and a lot of folks miss the fact that they're implementing self-judgment points of view along with the mantra. For example, I am beautiful gives you the opportunity to think of all the reasons why that's not true. That's kind of what we do naturally as humans. Now, I will say that from a space of total lack of judgment and total self-love, that mantras can be very, very effective. But prior to coming into that space, and you'll always be coming into that space, and all these spaces, it's valuable to realize you'll always be coming into. You never want to make a conclusion that I am here, I am awake, I am conscious, I'm coming into consciousness, because your words are creating. So If you want to have more consciousness, then you're coming into consciousness rather than being conscious. Does that make sense? Okay. So the mantra that Access Consciousness uses, and I like this mantra because, well, all of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. And if you can remember to say that as many times as you can remember to say that in a day, what that does, it creates a space for everything to exist without polarity. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. Even the good, the bad, the ugly, everything comes with this relative sense of ease where you don't have to subscribe to the junk that everyone else is being ruled by. It can still be there, but it doesn't have to have the effect that it has on folks that don't take on this framework of no framework, basically, who don't take on a framework at all and really just allow what is to be because it already is anyway. And the only reason that we're having any limitation is because we're placing it. So all of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. It's interesting, there's actually a file on YouTube now called All of Life Comes to Me with Ease and Joy and Glory, where for like an hour, this guy repeats it over and over and over. So you can actually just take in the mantra without having to say it. But I find that I love to speak words of creation because I'm creating with my words. That's why they're words of creation. Try this out. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. And to any energy that comes into your space that you don't, that's not pleasant to you, that creates some form of stuck, that's not you. Anything that sticks you is not you. It's something from outside of you that you are entertaining that makes you feel stuck. So to any one of those energies, when you are present with the energy, you can just say, okay, whatever that is and all that is, I now destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Bunch of crazy words. This is a crazy world. And if you want to make it less crazy for you, I suggest that you try some of these tools. And that's what they're there for. They're only there to help you. They're only there to uncover the you that you truly be, the beautiful, incredible, unlimited being that you truly be. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate and love all of you so very much. And this has been such a great thing and great platform for myself and for a lot of other folks. And I really implore you to subscribe to this so that other people can get these tools. And Dr. Dane is a great source of information. Access Consciousness, founded by Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane Heer. Dr. Dane Heer and Gary Douglas have written several books that are very helpful as well. In all of these situations, you will find that they will be leading you to learning how to fish rather than handing you one. They're not going to tell you who you are. They're going to help you find out who that is. And that's my goal as well. One caveat I wanted to add to this is that I appreciate your patience with me. I'm very new at making these kinds of videos. It's something that I feel very called to do. I enjoy it very much. And I am coming into more awareness and more I guess fluidity with making these videos. I'm going to get better at this as I go. Let's just say it that way. And I really appreciate your patience and hang in there with me, because there is a gift here, and there's been gifts to receive already, but as this goes on, it's just going to get better. It gets better every moment, and so do you. Thanks for being in the world today. I love you all. Have a great day.